Welcome back. We're back for a quick one this time. I'm not going to be doing a massive half-hour video on pre-patch notes. There was a request basically for the spawn codes that related to the new items in the patch. Now, I'm going to link those down below and see where so people can use them as they see fit. So if you're only after the codes and you're not after what comes next, you can just go down and grab them and off you go. If they're not down in the description of the video, check out the Discord link in the description and head off there. It'll come down to just how much space there is in the description and whether or not I can pop down all the codes there. The rest of the video, however, will be how I actually work out what the spawn codes are, so that in the future people might want to be able to go and find them for themselves. So let's go and have a quick look. So first thing you want to do is actually head to your Steam install folder, and from here you're going to Steam Apps, Common, and then Atlas. You're now in the game files for Atlas. Under Shoot a Game and then Content, you will then find all of the actual Unity assets? It's not Unity, is it? Well, anyway, all the game files. It's Unreal Engine, it's UE4, I believe. Yeah, but all the Unreal Engine assets are basically within here. The two folders that you're actually looking at is Atlas and Primal Earth. There are a bunch of other things. There's a lot of Arc stuff in here that you won't really need to worry about. But if we look in Atlas, we can actually have a look at some of the things here from the new system. So, for example, we have a folder here called Static Node. We have a folder here called Transient Node. Under Structures, we can actually scroll through here and look for Monuments. And here we have Monuments as well. So if I jump into the Monuments, we can actually see the keywords that make up what the monuments are. There's a burial, there's a totem, and one labeled temple. So I make the assumption that the temple is going to be the floor for the monument temple. So I can copy just the keywords out of there. You don't need the whole thing. You just need the unique part of the name. And so I can bring that back into my game. Put in, if you're on single player, you don't need to type cheat. Otherwise, you'll need to put in GFI, the keyword 1. This is how many of the items you want to put in. The second number is the quality. So I'm just going to put 0 for a common item, but you could put, say, 10 or 15, and it'll give you a higher level quality item. The next number will be whether it's a blueprint or an actual item. If you put a 1, it's a blueprint. If you put a 0, it is the actual item. And so if I do that, it should give me the item, although I'm in spectator mode. So we probably should jump out of that, and we'll have a look at it when I'm not spectating. So once again, I basically go back to the command that I used. So cheat, GFI, your keyword, in this case the monument second tier temple, 100, and we are given a common cursed temple foundation. And now I can basically see that item here in my inventory. And so that's basically how I went about finding all of the different new spawn codes, and how I basically, through trial and error, was able to get all the new items. Some of them you can just guess. So cheat, GFI, we might want the damned smithy. So damned, you might think you'd just type in damned smithy. This won't actually work. It gives you nothing. But if I actually were to put an underscore in between the words, so damned underscore smithy, you do actually get one. Some of them don't have the underscores in between. Sometimes you just have to play around, put an underscore between your words. Sometimes you just concatenate them together. But invariably, with those various things, you can actually guess them for yourself. For example, cheat, GFI, cursed bone. Alright, so now I've got 100 cursed bone chips. So you can guess them. If you can't guess them, you go down into the Steam folders and you search for parts of the keywords that you're looking for. So you could actually go through the Atlas folder there and search for temple, and you would get all references for temple, and you could try all the different keywords in there. And if it's not in the Atlas folder, you go and check in the Primal Earth folder, and you'll get to find the codes that way. Anyway, hopefully you found that interesting. Otherwise, if you're interested in the codes, check down below in the description, either for my Discord link or for the codes themselves. Alright, catch you in the next one.